Okay, this should be a good game in the woods. We're gonna have Saberwolves on the right-hand side of the field, and we're gonna have TBL featuring some of the newbies players on the left-hand side of the field. So, then we'll come over here and we'll watch the breakout come through the more open ground on this side and see where it goes. Very large 10-man field here, definitely favouring the teams that communicate and work together. It's absolutely huge. Communication is key. Alright, 30 seconds to go. So breaking out from this end of the field will be the Saberwolves. Ten seconds. Big break from the Saberwolves and from TBL. Both teams put someone to the boat in the 50. TBL make the log barricade on the left, which is very close to being at the 50. Okay, so the 50 is hot on both sides of that boat. TBL pushing another player left. The Saberwolves lost a player from the middle. So I think that's one player down from each side. Come on back in, Buffy. You're good. The Wolves across field have a fair part of the 40 line. TBL have that boat in the middle, which is on the 50. They also have the left 50. So TBL are further up the field on the high side. So we're going to move across the field. So TBL have the wood stack on the left hand side of the view there. They also have the barrels. And I think they had someone on the 50 boat, but I'm not sure I still see him. Maybe he was that first elimination? TBL have lost the player in the middle of the field. And that was a bounce off that TBL player, so he's still live.
Hey, someone's on me hard! Someone's on me hard!
That means that the Saberwolves are actually somewhere up nice and high in the middle hedge to be able to get that cross shot. Hello everyone watching at home.
Hey, we gotta do something soon, Spencer! There's one on left side. Max, can you start wrapping that to do what's up? Yeah. Hey, you're pushing hard left. Yeah. We got the stick pile right in front of us.
The TBL do not have a player on the boat anymore. He must have been that first elimination, so nobody has the boat on the 50. TBL do have fairly solid skirmish line just behind the 50 on the high side. And they go to take the boat again. So TBL takes the boat on the 50. And he's done. Yep, great play. There's one of the Saberwolves is in the hedge. Yeah, you can just about make him out in there. And he's doing the damage across field. He's also the guy that bounced the one on the side, so. We're getting a little low on battery. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this game, then we're going to have to go do some recharge. The signal's a little poor here, so it's kind of killing my battery. So TBL are on the 40, almost all the way across the field, but the Saberwolves take the guy out on the far tape and push up immediately. So Saberwolves, and they push again. Oh, that was huge. So Saberwolves just push past the 50 on the low ground. There's 3 TBL players, 4 TBL players here still? 3 TBL players. 3 TBL players here still. I'm going to give them all down a little. And the Saberwolf player that pushed up has been eliminated. So there's 3 TBL players. There's one there on the high side. I think there's 5, 6 TBL players alive still. Saberwolves pushing again. Up to the stand up because they take out one of the TBL guys on the lower tape. So there's only 2 TBL guys on this side still. They are right there in those barrels. Saberwolves pushing up on the lower tape. And I don't know if you can just make it out there. One of the Saberwolves is creeping through the hedge in the middle. That's a huge move. And we're going to move this way so we don't give any of that away. So the Saberwolves take one of the 2 players out of the barrels and another Saberwolf pushes up. Oh! He goes maybe a little too far, and he's eliminated. I don't think they realized there was 2 in those barrels, so they took the one guy and then they went. It's just a little bit too soon. Saberwolf player in the thick of the woods there, in the thick of what we call the hedge, shooting cross field at the TP, which is going to be an absolute crucial elimination, and he takes him. So Saberwolves take the middle of the field. There's 1 TBL on the high side. There might be 1 on the very far tape as well. And there's 1 guy right here in the barrels. Ooh. And he's done. So Saberwolves take that. Okay, so Saberwolves taking the whole low side. Saberwolves have the flag. There is 2 TBL players left on the high side of the field up here, as Saberwolves have the flag and they're going back. And one of them is eliminated. There is 1 TBL player left. Just 1 left, and he's eliminated as well. So that will be a win to the Saberwolves. Another great game on the Woods Ball field.
Run!
And it sounds like the player that hung the flag, I'm not sure.
Game over! Life to midfield! Elliot, are you live? Yeah. Come get checked. I want to know how many.
Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, fair judge.
See 5 live Saberwolves. Great game by both teams. Both teams playing aggressively in the woods. Very fun to watch. Okay, we're going to be out of battery. Should be a good game coming up too. Image is about to play. But we're going to have to go get some charge, so catch us a little bit later.